Hello, I'm Michael Gibson. My wife Susie and I are selling our beloved RV trailer named Mary. After many years of wonderful vacations and tremendous trips we have had together, we need to sell it because both of us have health conditions that preclude us being able to use it again. We purchased Mary, our 19-foot Crossroads Sunset Trails RV, on July 29th, 2006, while we were on the road during our vacation, driving from California to Colorado in our Coleman pop-up tent trailer to meet my brothers and my mom and dad and her friend from France at Ouray, Colorado. Elevation 7,792. Then we went camping further up at Corkscrew Gulch at 9,800 feet. Unfortunately, there was a bad accident and my wife's hands got burnt with boiling grease. We went to the doctor in Ouray and learned how to put on this special cream and how to bandage her fingers and hands, and that took about 2.5 hours per day. Because of this amount of time taking care of her hands, I could no longer set up the Coleman trailer, take it down every day, and in addition, drive on the rest of our vacation to Montana, Washington, and back down through California, going home. So we purchased the new RV while on the road so we could continue our trip. We traded the Coleman pop-up tent trailer and purchased Mary from Dalton's RV Center in Sheridan, Wyoming. We are selling Mary as is for $11,500. She is in excellent condition. And with all the amenities we are including, along with all the upgrades I have installed, Mary is even better now than it was when it was brand new. Even though it is 20 years old, I have taken excellent care of Mary and firmly believe it is in outstanding condition. All systems, including water, kitchen sink, bathroom sink, tub and shower, and water heater, all LED lighting, except one switch on the outside of the front and one LED bulb are working just fine. The gas lines are perfect. The stove and the oven and the refrigerator, the heating, air conditioning, and all the electrical, including the stereo sound, are working in perfect condition. The propane tanks need to be recertified, but they are working in perfect condition at the moment. This RV is a dream for those who want to get away from it all. It is perfect for dry camping. It's called boondocking, camping off-grid without electrical, water, or sewage hookups. Usually, that happens in remote or undeveloped areas, all the good spots that you want to have peace and quiet. All you need is the peace and quiet and the ability to haul water. The RV is in perfect condition and ready to go on the road today. Let's take a look inside. And this is the inside of our beautiful trailer that we've had so many wonderful times all over the country. And just to show you how nice it is, the bed has a very good mattress on it. We replaced the mattress that came with the trailer very soon after we bought it. Actually, we bought it in Wyoming because of a problem my wife had. We couldn't continue with our pop-up trailer. Anyway, take a look at this. You've got ceiling vent, lights everywhere, and by the way, the lights are all LED lights. I replaced the tungsten lights that were in the trailer to begin with because LED lights take up 10% of what tungsten lights take. The tungsten light burns out your battery in no time at all. And the LED lights, along with our solar panel that charges the battery every day, lets you have as many lights as you want, and you can sit up all night and lay in bed and watch the TV. Actually, this is a TV with a DVD player in it, so it's wonderful for boondockers as well as dry camping anywhere. And you can watch TV all night and not burn out your batteries. Anyway, here's the kitchen, which has a 3-burner propane stove and a microwave. Of course, that won't work when you're boondocking. It'll only work when you're plugged in. It has a beautiful cupboard with lots of space. It has a wonderful sink with a great light here. And what we're giving with the trailer is this beautiful multi-pure drinking water system where you can turn on the water and take the water through the filter. Whoops, forgot to turn on the pump. And that is over here. This is all the electricity, and we'll turn on the pump. And now we'll try the water. Sorry for the going around the bend here. Anyway, so you can drink and cook with absolutely clean water. Beautiful sink and very, very good. Okay. And the Curtis stereo is not only a stereo, you play CDs on it with 4 speakers, and it is a DVD player. So you could put a small television right here, and you can plug it all in back here in the cigarette lighter plug, and there's your video plugs. That beautiful storage area up here, we put all our pans once we get them out from down here, and everything that's in the trailer you can have it if you want it. We've got all kinds of drawers, 3 drawers here, put all your stuff, and we've got a great fridge, a very nice fridge, nice and big. And it runs on gas and propane, so you're always set. Nice freezer. There's the other speaker. And a wonderful stove. And you can sleep 2 more people here. I would go for children. We've never done that. You take the tabletop off and lay it across and then put the cushions on it. And here's the heating system. Also in the bathroom, you have your lights over the mirror and the sink. and a wall plug there if you're plugged in. And then you have another light up here, and the vent, which opens up onto the Aerodynamic roof cover. And you can turn on the fan, which is great for the bathroom, so it doesn't get too steamy. What a good bathroom. And you have a cupboard below, and I put our dish drainer down here. Very nice bathroom. Beautiful toilet. Everything works. You've got a beautiful closet with these wonderful shelves, and that comes with it as well. Sorry it's not totally cleaned up. And another big shelf unit there. You've got a nice area there above the sink. Nice sink, nice tub. You can take a bath or a shower. You got a beautiful skylight. And this is just a walkthrough. Sorry the video is so bad. And you look out to the whole cabin here. And there's the air conditioner right up here. And besides keeping your pots and pans here while you're using it, got plenty of space for food and so forth. And you got all your dishes here, which you can have everything if you want it. And all the lights, got lots of lights, all LEDs. And we've got the closets that you can put your clothes and whatever else, hang it up in here. Nice space, plus a drawer down here and a shelf beside the bed, and all the clothes space up here, which is very nice. And there's a drawer down here, and on the other side, along with a kneeling place and a shelf, which is very good. So everything is clean and nice. And there we go. And this window pops out in case of a fire. You can just kick it out. You can also plug your TV in, as shown before, up here. And there's the cigarette lighter to plug in an inverter and your television as well. And it's a beautiful place. And you can watch TV, of course, at night. And there's your carbon monoxide tester, and smoke detector. This is a wonderful trailer. Very, very comfortable for two people. And of course you could add two more, probably children, right there. Bathroom door closes, of course. So there you have it. The walkthrough of our beautiful Cross Sunset Trails RV trailer. It is ready to roll. Here are all the important specifications and features that can help you decide what vehicle you can use, and other features that can help you plan your boondocking trip. And of course, you can go to a plug-in campground first if you need a little practice. Make sure you have a vehicle that is capable of towing Mary. We towed it with our 2004 8-cylinder Tahoe. It is your responsibility to use an appropriate truck or strong, capable vehicle. Also, you must install the controller for the trailer brakes in your vehicle. We take no responsibility for your vehicle or brakes. I am including some amenities and upgrades that will allow you to have great comfort out in the middle of nowhere. Here is a list of amenities on the screen, and I'll go over all of them. One of the most important specifications when considering off-road camping is the water tanks. You can check easily the status of each tank in the control center under the clock. And this is the control center, and this is where you can turn on your water pump and check your battery. It's completely full. Your fresh water completely full. Got your black water completely empty, and gray water completely empty. This is where you can turn on the water heater with electric, which is on right now, or you can use gas, the propane. And these are the main switch for all the lights in the trailer. And this is an outside light for night or whenever getting back in the trailer. The freshwater tank is a generous 48 gallons. I'm including 2 extra sturdy Coleman 5-gallon water containers and several other 5-gallon and 2.5-gallon containers, along with 2 buckets for you to use to collect water from any conventional source. And easily, your fresh water can pour right into the tank with the funnel and the long spout that I'm going to provide. Also important, there's a 30-gallon gray water tank and a 30-gallon black water tank. I am including a long hose and an extra hose connector to extend the hose further. Also included is a plastic L connector, not sure if it's called that or not, to make your visit at the dumping station much easier. About a month ago, I purchased 2 brand new deep cell marine batteries at Menards, and they are completely charged. As a matter of fact, I have them plugged in to the house right now. I am including a great solar panel along with a super easy connection system contained in a waterproof plastic box that I made up. The panel is easy to assemble on its stand and then plug directly into the battery. This solar panel charges the battery completely to full charge during the day, and you can watch TV all night and have as much light as you need in the cabin. If you purchase a very inexpensive inverter, you can charge all your devices such as iPhones, cell phones, iPads, camera batteries, and so forth, and make sure you have plenty of power all the time. All you got to do is get up and aim the solar panel in the morning, mostly east and a little bit south, and then in the afternoon aim it west, and you've got a complete day of charging. After I replaced several of the vents, the skylight vents, I decided that it's time to install aerodynamic vent covers on the roof and the rear, the ventilation skylight covers. This is not only allows better flow of the air over the roof as you're going down the road, but protects the skylight vent covers from the sun and the rain. It extends the life of the skylight covers extremely, which saves having to replace these covers and saving you much time and money. We have an excellent condition roof. There are no leaks anywhere. I have replaced all of the tungsten lighting that was initially installed in the trailer with all LED lighting. Back when it was installed in the trailer, and when the trailer was new, I would turn on 2 lights at night, and that was even too many, and it would drain the battery way down, and being able to watch TV at night was almost impossible. So using the LED lighting, which uses only 10% of the electricity as tungsten, so now the solar panel charges up the battery during the day, and you can use as much light and watch TV until you go to sleep. No worries whether you're going to have enough electricity to use the heater, and if it's really cold outside, just be sure that you have enough propane in your tanks. The next thing is really great. I'm including a great multi-pure solid carbon block filter attached to the kitchen sink. All you have to do is push the button, and you'll never have to worry about drinking water or cooking with tainted water. Multi-pure filters are renowned and are one of the best on the market. You don't have to worry about the water in your freshwater tank. Please note, however, that the solid carbon block filter that is inside this container is 6 years old and should be replaced. You can purchase it from multipure.com online. I am also including a brand new, never opened water pump, just in case you need one in the outback. When we had our Coleman pop-up trailer, one time the water pump quit working out in the middle of nowhere, so I decided to always have an extra one on hand. Mary has a generous freshwater, gray water, and black water capacity, making it ideal for extended dry camping off-grid. Early on, I replaced the cheap mattress that was sold with the trailer with a very good, high-quality, comfortable double bed mattress. So you'll have a good night's sleep all the time. Also, I think it was even on our first trip that we went to Billings, Montana, and replaced all the foam in the foam cushions at the table with high density foam, which was much better for sitting and sleeping in the table area if you wanted to use it for sleeping. They are still just as good after many wonderful trips. Just before I moved from California to Wisconsin, after my wife had a stroke, unfortunately, we had to leave California, and I purchased brand new tires. So those tires have about 3,500 miles on them. I also purchased an item called the X-Chock, or the locking chock, which applied to the wheels keeps the trailer from moving or jiggling from side to side. This addition, along with the 4 chocks for each of the wheels, is included, and it makes the trailer much steadier in all situations. I also got tired of cranking and cranking and cranking the front tongue. It is a little bit heavy to put the trailer onto the trailer hitch and take it off. So I replaced it with what is called a Bulldog electric tongue jack. The Bulldog runs off of the battery and has a leveler on it, and all you have to do is press the up button or the down button, and you can easily lift it onto the trailer and back off when necessary. So it makes it very easy to connect it and disconnect it. I'm including also the trailer hitch and the anti-sway bars that are required to use when hauling the trailer. I had to pay $600 for these when I purchased the trailer, and they will be included. And also, I'm including a long hose pipe plus convenient connectors to get rid of the gray water and the black water at the dumping station, as well as the earlier mentioned L connector. None of these things leak. And lastly, another very good thing is I installed a camera in the center electrical system in the back of the trailer on the top, and that allows you to go down the road and see what's behind you, and it can help you park the trailer as well. The awning still works, and it works just fine. However, there are some frayed edges that need to be repaired. The awning is being sold as is. As mentioned, we are selling Mary for $11,500 as is. Here is the list of as is disclosures. In conclusion, please contact me by email at maestro@bamusic.org. That's maestro at bamusic.org. Mary has taken us on so many wonderful trips, and I hope she'll continue helping someone else, maybe you, create beautiful memories. Thank you for listening.